Proud Boy who smashed Capitol window with shield gets 10 years. Washington. Dominic Pezzola, a member of the far-right Proud Boys group who became one of the more recognizable faces of the January 6 Capitol attack after video showed him smashing a Capitol window with a riot shield, was sentenced to 10 years in prison on Friday. What happened that day didn't honor our founders, U.S. District Judge Timothy Kelly said during Pezzola's sentencing. Pezzola was convicted of numerous felony counts stemming from his involvement in the breach, including obstruction of an official proceeding and destruction of government property. Unlike his co-defendants, including Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio, Pezzola was acquitted by a jury of the most severe charge of seditious conspiracy. Despite his acquittal on this charge, prosecutors asked Judge Kelly to sentence Pezzola to 20 years in prison, a request the judge denied during Friday's hearing. Unlike Pezzola's Proud Boys co-defendants Tarrio, Ethan Nordine, Zachary Rell and Joseph Biggs, whom prosecutors characterized in a sentencing filing as leaders of the January 6 mob, Pezzola was an enthusiastic foot soldier and one of the most violent members on January 6, 2021. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than he gathered with more than 100 members of the group including Nordine, Rell and Biggs at the Washington Monument ahead of the Capitol attack and marched to the Capitol. According to evidence presented at trial, Pezzola then attacked law enforcement, stole a riot shield and used the shield to break a Capitol window before entering the building. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than in a selfie video he took from inside the Capitol crypt during the attack. Pezzola proclaimed, "I knew we could take this mother F*** over if we just tried hard enough." Prosecutors said that the image of Mr. Pezzola smashing the window will be one of the images that Americans think of. They also said that Pezzola had prepared himself to be fighting a civil war, pointing out that he at one point forcibly ripped the shield from a police officer's hand. Pezzola, one of only 2 of the 5 Proud Boys co-defendants to take the stand in his own defense, urged the court in his own sentencing memorandum to send him to prison for 5 years. "I'm taking the stand today to take responsibility for my actions on January 6, he said from the stand during the month-long trial, but also looked to blame law enforcement for the violence that day. His attorneys argued during the trial that there had been no conspiracy among the group of Proud Boys. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. But as Pezzola walked out of courtroom after sentencing, he lifted his fist and yelled, "Trump won." Minutes earlier, nearly in tears, Pezzola told the judge he'd given up politics. His wife, daughter and mother were in the courtroom at the time, and each addressed the judge during Pezzola's sentencing. Pezzola's wife, Lisa McGee, said that her daughters have become victims and harassment, bullying at school. His daughter said, "Take a look at my father, and then take a look at me. I am everything good. I'm a college student, a scientist. I don't do drugs. I don't drink," and he contributed to that. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. McGee also said that she's been financially destroyed by this, adding that, "It's a struggle for me to find out how I am going to feed them. I have had to rely on the generosity of strangers." His mother called Pezzola a wonderful child, and said he never gave me any trouble. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. Pezzola's sentence comes just a day after Judge Kelly sentenced Biggs and Rell to 17 and 15 years in prison respectively. Both men were found guilty of seditious conspiracy.